we get to, this match that a lot of people have referred to now as the original Screwjob. But how, did you have any idea that things were that the negotiations with Vince McMahon and the company were not going well? But did you have any idea that they would resort to tactics that they ended up doing?
No, none at all.
Yeah.
And plus, I was so young.
Yeah.
Now I'm a war veteran.
Yeah. Well, and also talk about your relationship with Moolah prior to that. I mean, she helped you get in the business. What was that relationship like before that?
It was never good. She didn't really help me get in the business. She used me, kind of like Elvis Presley's manager. She got 25% of my pay, and there was times I didn't even know what I got paid. Mm-hmm. She would cut me a check, and so I had to stop that. But once I started wrestling, the promoters were asking for me. She didn't promote me. There was times they said they tried to get me, and she told them I was booked, and I wasn't. And I think she was a very hateful person. And I've never been around anyone that is hateful and spoke so coarsely. I mean, she was worse than a sailor. I've never heard anyone cuss, and her cuss combinations and just the way she talked about people. I'd never been around that, and I wasn't around it very long because that's the opposite of what I want to surround myself with. I'm a positive. I look forward to things, and I try to speak kind of people or don't say anything. But she hurt me anytime she could.
Yeah.
And I realized that early on. She was an evil person, and I didn't ever want to be around her.
Yeah. Well, on that day, November 25th in 1985, it was a title match, and you're supposed to go against the Spider. When did you find out that it was Moolah who was going to be behind that mask?
That day.
Yeah. And did you think something was up, like this is very strange, or did they play it up that circumstances led to this?
Well, I did, because it was a championship match, and I called Cindy and said, Cindy, are you going to be there? And she said, I don't know anything about it. I thought, well, that's strange.
Yeah.
But, I went ahead and, because whoever it was, I had confidence I could beat them.
Yeah.
And you know what? It was rigged to where the referee gave me a fast count.
Right.
And that was that.
Yeah. So,
and going how badly that hurt me. That hurt. Yeah. I mean, nobody has ever hurt me like they hurt me.
Yeah, and I actually looked at that video. I looked at that video this week, and it's like a roll up, and then the quick count there, which was I think about one before you put your shoulders up off the. But when was the realization in your mind like they just screwed me? They just did something
right then.
Yeah.
Right then.
So when you went after Moolah, that was a shoot.
Yeah. Yeah. That was the last time I ever saw her.
What did she say to you? Did you speak then in the ring?
Nothing. She didn't say anything. Nothing. And I stomped out of there, and I wanted to speak to Vince McMahon, and he was nowhere to be found. I gathered up my stuff and left in my wrestling suit to the airport, and that's the last any communication with the WWF. I never called them.
And you never spoke to Moolah again?
No. But they contacted me a long time after that and wanted me to do a battle royal, and I said, "Is Moolah going to be in it?" Because I wanted to get back at her. She was already dead and gone to hell, so I never got to wrestle her again.